every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Hello, everyone. Just gonna be eating candy. And somebody wanted me to go live. So I decided maybe I will. Alright, we're... Okay. Excuse me. Who else is up? Well, a lot of people like on Facebook are awake. Where's other Facebook friends? Come say hi and StreamYard. Excuse me. I haven't used StreamYard in a while. I don't have a green screen anymore. I used to have one. I just got rid of it. Got these candies. They're real fruit. They're good. And then I got rockets. I have to have my sugar. That gives me energy. So whoever wants to come and chat with me, JB wanted me to come up and do this tonight. So here I am. It might be already too late, but it is Friday. It'd be funny if I should like try to get people on from Facebook that I've never been on panel. I have like 1,000 friends on Facebook, but where are they when I'm on YouTube, when I'm live? I did share it on Facebook. We're gonna smoke some, maybe. I'll post the link when somebody comes in. Nobody here yet. My doggy's right there. What? My doggy. So I'm going to put the picture on for you guys. I'll be here back. Okay, so how do I get a background picture? This is a good time to learn stuff about this. Okay, so settings. Learn more about StreamYard. How do I get a background? Virtual background. Oh, I don't know if it'll show up without a screen, with a green screen. No, that's not what I wanted anyway. I wanted to. The layout. The camera. Where's the other need? Where's the old late night or late night owls? The standard definition is 480. Mirror my image. What does that mean? Mirror myself. Okay, so it'll be like, it won't be. Oh, okay. So then I think that means that you'll see exactly the picture. Like, you'll see my right is your right. You see. Okay. So that's my right. I'm still turn around. It's not mirrored though. Oh, I had a background there. Ah, I'm in the brick wall. The brick wall. Let's try a different one. This is cool. I don't even have a screen, green screen. The plants don't count. You see my purple right here. And you can see the candy, and the purple comes out. And this is the guava candy. Guava candy. And this guava. These are soft and they're chewy and they're good. And I need my sugar, or I get grumpy. Why is my camera fuzzy? Hi everyone. Oh, and I have my doggy coming over here. She's like, "Oh, you said hi." Let me pay for some more until somebody comes here. I'm gonna have to take my doggy out again before bed, but it's a chore right now to take her out. No, you're not getting on my bed. No, that's my bed. Like her heavy weight, if she's on my bed, It literally messes my bed up and like weighs it down, and it's uncomfortable for me. So yeah, she'll wreck my bed. She'll like put a bubble in it, whatever. Okay, so let's go back to settings. I'll show you some of the, well, these are just the pictures I built in, but I have some other ones. Well, these are the ones that I built in. Ah. My desk is gone. Oh, there it is. Not space in this house. My place is small. Let's go visit over there. Oh, that's just pretty cool. Candy. Who's coming to hang out and chill with me and play? Let's play. Play around with these settings and stuff and learning. Shelby, why don't you go on your blankie where I already made you, like, she's got like 3 blankets there. 2 that she lays on and 1 that she gets put on top of her. All right, I think this was the last candy. I think I ate like 4 of them already, 5, maybe more. All right, let's move on to the green. Ooh, we gotta have our candy though. All right, sip of coffee. Yeah. Let's ask the tarot some questions. Is there going to come a lot of people in this chat right now? Today, chat. Is there going to be a lot of people that come in chat today? Just to chat and hang out? No, sure. Where's all the people? Where's all the people? Is there going to be lots of people coming in? I'm in nature, doing a reading in nature right now. Doing a reading in nature right damn. 3 of Wands. I think so, yeah. 3 of Wands. Waiting. Somebody's, what are you waiting for? Somebody coming over to visit me? What? 3 of Wands? What? No, what? The Fool card, what? Who is this person from the distance that wants to come visit? Ooh, it's 4 of Cups. Oh. 4 of Cups. Somebody that acts like they don't see me. Yeah, that's who's wanting to come over and see me. 7 of Wands. They may send me some messages. King of Cups. King of Pentacles. A World card. Somebody having sleepless nights. All right. Who's coming into the chat tonight? All right, let's find out who's coming in the chat tonight. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody that's learning the art. Somebody's coming. Okay, somebody wants to come and learn the art of temperance, which is the art of... Hey, no, get off my bed. Come on, off my bed. That's Mama's bed. Off my bed. Nice try. Nice try. Over here's your bed. Okay? Okay? Okay. Come on. Over here. Get up here. Get over here more. Come on. Get. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I went away. Here I am. She just literally tried to get on my bed, and literally it wrecks my bed. I had such bad sleeps last couple nights because my shoulder's been killing me. And I might have to turn my mattress over. I don't know. But this building where I live, it's like this. Like one side of the building, the other side of the building, they go in like this. So if you have your bed like that, you can have it like that long way. You can roll off your bed. She's over there. Is anybody in chat? I didn't even see. I can get on and listen. Got 5 hours of driving left. Are you driving? Yeah, right now. Yes, if you're listening, yes, I am. But wow. Well, safe drive, girl. All right, what do we see? What are we seeing? Hey, what happened? I'm here. Why'd you restrict your message or whatever? I'll post a link if you want to come chat. I'm just chilling. I'm just messing around with stuff. Oh, here's the tracks. Oh, I'm sitting on the tracks. Hope the train don't come. I like the flower. Yeah. Or where's my soul tribe? My soul tribe. Or that one. Okay, I'm done playing. I'm gonna come to the chat now. Okay. Do you want to come up? I will post the link. Hang on. Invite. Copy. And I'll just post it in the chat. You can come up. We just chat. I'll get rid of the background thingy. I was just playing around for a bit. Well, nobody's here. Like 20 minutes. Time goes by when you're live, eh? Time goes really by. It said that somebody's coming to wanting to learn about the energy and stuff like that. It said that. My card said that somebody wants to learn about energy and how it works. Ooh, 6 of Wands is a positive card. It's like success. Success. Ooh, celebrations. 3 of Cups. Parties, celebrations. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the one person that said come live, and they always interested in learning the tarot and stuff as well. But that person said, oh, go live after. And I was like contemplating on whether I should or not. And I was like, fine, I'll go live. And I sent them a message and they didn't even come in. So whatever. Tuck to the hand. Because the face ain't listening. Just kidding. I am going to go back to my settings, and I'm going to turn my camera off right now because I'm gonna still be here. What I was trying to do is find how I can make that whatever is black not black, like right there. So if you want to come on up, come on up. If nobody comes in, I'm just gonna keep me having a puff and stuff like that off the screen. So then, yeah, so I don't wreck the video. Well, I don't. Video is not really a video. Not really doing anything. This was going to be just a live stream to chill and chat, chit chat. I guess I could turn the camera down to the plants or something, so you guys have something to look at. Well, you guys got Niagara Falls, the Canadian flag in Niagara Falls to look at. I think that's a pretty. That's pretty that they did that, like with the lights at Niagara Falls, Canadian side. I did a lot of readings, so I'm going to be working on the Crafty channel for a bit now, and then I'm still going to go to the other one. Still going to do readings a lot, but I'm also going to be now making some videos and taking a little break from the other one. I might do some videos over the weekend. Like I have footage to do, so I might do some videos over the weekend. So yeah, so I gotta balance that out, right? Like I don't know when's the last time I was uploaded a video here. It was a couple days ago already, and then I did upload a short up here in this video on this one channel too. Hey, Timmy Ray's here. It's still, well, it's 2:26 a.m. here in Canada. How are you, Timmy Ray? Yeah. Mike's probably live too. He always goes live at night, but I just wanted to go on my own channel. It is a cold, really cold Friday night. Is it Friday or well, is it Friday still? Well, yeah, Saturday morning now. Friday night, Saturday morning. The time I'm doing, bless. You just getting ready for bed? All right on. You got to work tomorrow? I mean today? Tomorrow, today? Yeah, some people still work at that time. I wonder if Trishy's still awake. I should send Trish. I should send Trish a link. Stop clicking. Okay. Sometimes my finger gets click happy. Okay. Who wants to play a game? I'm just kidding. I could show you guys the store instead of making the video, but actually making the video would be more fun. I'll just wait for it to make the video. Oh, I should. If you're awake. Who else? Who else? I just seen the funniest thing today. I seen a pistachio nut that looked like a nuts and bolts, nut and bolt, not nuts and bolt. That's just that'd be the clean way to say that, nuts and bolt. Take that how resonates with you. Um, if somebody's coming in on Facebook, just looking to see who is awake that I can bug. Come on. Okay, see a couple. I see a couple people. Oh, Tamile's still here. No, my friend, I don't work. Oh, okay. You don't work tomorrow? All right. Cool, cool. Because I'm having a puff right now, and I might as well keep it off. It's like it's not that pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like smoke to see smoking is not that pretty. So I can still talk to you guys and whoever comes in to talk to. It's technically Friday night still, and the world everywhere in the world is different times. So I figured I wanted to come on different times to catch different to catch the different timelines of the people that follow my Cast Love channel. You know what I mean? Like I don't get to connect with a lot of people a lot of times because I haven't been doing a lot of the timelines. And when you are a reader, or a YouTube content creator, you can really post anytime. There's always going to be somebody awake that will be looking for new content, right? And so, especially for readings, or stuff like that, or like to get readings and people catching you live on the readings. A lot of the subscribers on my channel are probably from countries where our time is different. So when I do go on different times, then everybody gets to catch me live, And for me as a reader and a spiritual light work, I feel like sometimes, some days, it is my duties to kind of do that because then I'm giving more people the chance to be able to come in there and get more messages that they more can directly connect with if they are having like if they don't have the money to really get a full reading or something like that. And when your energy, like, because I'm an empath, so when your energy is in the chat, I will definitely connect with you more. So there will be more messages for the people that are in the chat, like, or for the people that they deal with, or you know what I mean, cross watchers, as they say. But I always do for the highest good of all. So everybody benefits as long as everybody does the right thing, considers each other and considers each other's feelings and thoughts and everything all around, right? So I don't know if I'm going to stay on long. I just wanted to see who was up at this time And most of the people that follow me on my other channel now know that I have this second channel. So if you can't find me on there, you can find me on here. We can always talk about what I talk about on there. We can talk about that here too. I am me on all my channels. So I am trying to balance that out, but at the same time, keep it separate. At the same time, though, we can talk about about things like that. You guys can talk about the creative sides and on my my spiritual channel, because it's also about creative side, so it's all kind of involved. But this channel is more the physical channel where I do the physical work of making videos, and this is the channel where I do more of the videos and stuff. And if I do travel, then I record my travels, and this is more about my like behind the scenes, as they say, right? Behind the scenes. My glasses are so dirty right now. Oh yeah, you already asked me that. I already answered that. I don't know. You had to. Yeah, you do. Well, this one here is like right now I'm on StreamYard, but I'm technically on my Crafty channel right now, because I signed in under my Crafty channel, but I put that on my title as my name, so then everybody knows that, yes, Kaslav is always me. Like, Kaslav is me. That's my name. So there is other people out there, but they have like spaces and other things in between them. You know, there's people that are obsessed with me, so they're making maybe fan channels. I don't know, because there's nothing on their channel really. There's like so yeah, there's nothing really on their channel. That there's small channels that have like maybe like 10 people or 20 people, maybe less, or one person or none. So some of them have no people. So somebody could be just obsessed with me and then make a channel so that they can feel closer to me. I don't know. I got my dad, Charlie, watching you on my 3-inch flat screen TV. Ah. Well, hello to your dad, Charlie. Well, I don't know if I show my face, but I don't know what I don't know what I don't really have anything to show you guys. So I can just talk to you guys. Unless somebody comes on a panel, actually comes and talks, then maybe I will show my face. But if I do show my face, I'm probably just going to mess around with the background again. So that it can be fun after. It can like take clips and like make like an intro video or something out of it. I should roll doobie, because maybe then all my 420 friends will come in, and then I'll just then I'll show my face. Because that was what I was doing. I was doing 420, but I was gonna do 420. But if my 420 friends come in, they will do 420, and then we'll look at the video of the store where I am am like a, what they call, a royalty member. So we'll look at the store. It's beautiful. It's got lots of beautiful stuff. So if somebody do you want to come up? Oh yeah, you already went to bed. I was gonna say, you want to come up? Everybody must be sleeping. I did send, like, sometimes Will is up at night because Will wakes up at night and sneezes. We are on the same timeline, but he's up late at night sometimes. We're not in the same country, but we're in the same timeline. But a lot of the people that I usually talk with and stuff like that that have become my friends over the years, kind of my friends, they've really their life has gotten really busy. So that's a good sign. That's a good thing. They've been manifesting that. So you guys, those are all that's all good signs. Like when someone is like not in the reader's chat anymore for a while, and they always were before, that means that they're manifesting what they learned in there, or whatever, what they got intuitively woken up by. Like, these are things that are just, it's like confirmations, like something that you already know, but then people like me, the messengers, because our lives are so hectic and busy all the time, that we have a hard time to connecting with our, good self, to really, to uh, to kind of have a chat with our higher self, to see to our with our good self, to say, is that a good idea to make that choice or that choice, right? So like sometimes going to a reader will help you, like, because they are guided to bring these messages. So these messages may help you to, like, remember something that you may have, like, forgot that was important to you. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like soul searching. A lot of people, or a lot of words for it, but I mean, soul searching, that's like the most simple word for it, I guess. I took my guidance like years ago, when I was kind of like, I was going through some hard times and stuff, and um I took my guidance from the guidance I found. I was searching, and you seek and you shall find, right? You see, I was looking for spiritual guidance people, feminines, that could help me understand the things that I went through, and so that I can move on from them. And they did, and I learned so much from them as well. But one of the things was that one of the ladies had a connection with spirit guides. She could connect with spirit guides, and she showed up at my house on Christmas Eve one time. And I used to have the habit of, like, sending my kids to their dads, like, on Christmas, because I always had a hard time. So I wanted my kids to have a good Christmas. I wanted them to have, like, family gathering and stuff like that. And their dad's side did that. So my side family didn't really do that. We're all separated for pretty far apart, right? So, so she told me I was supposed to get in touch with my roots. And my roots are like German roots, right? German Mennonite roots. That's my roots. And so I ended up finding a job, and at that time, which, like, it was like kind of like the therapy job, because, like, I kind of got like therapy, because I got to kind of like express myself without major judgment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they, like, this lady, she was awesome. Like, you know what I mean? She was a Virgo, and she's very strong, and she was the boss, but she wasn't the boss. You know what I mean? She was like, energetically and physically, she was the boss, but, like, she was just the mother of the business, right? So yeah, she kind of like did put up with me and my moodiness and stuff like that while I was going through stuff. But I don't know, where was I going with this? Where was I going with this? Come on, help me out, guys. So yeah. But learning about your intuition. But anyway, so I went there, and so I kind of got her job. Like, she wanted to not do the certain job anymore, is like sorting the number 2 tomatoes and stuff like that. And there was a lot of jobs that I couldn't do there because they were just too hard for me, and I couldn't do the process, like, my body isn't made for that kind of work anymore. That's the mechanics that needs, like, they need machine for that kind of stuff. Anyways, so I did the slower table by myself, and I like to work by myself. I don't like people too close in my energy. It bothers me. It drains me. I feel like I'm drained by people. Like, if I'm working too close to people, it drains me literally all my energy. And I literally, okay, when I now know how my energy is affected, when after I had lost a lot of blood, like after I like had, gone through like losing a baby, and I lost a lot of blood, I went to work because I really needed to. Like, I had no money, like, I had nothing. You know what I mean? I had like, I was on Ontario Works at the time, and they barely gave you nothing, and so I was really struggling. And anyway, so I went to work, and I couldn't do it. Like, I went to work, and I went to work at a place where there was like no space. Like, you had no space. Like, you're literally, your ass was like touching the other person. Can we say that on here? But your butt was literally touching the other person's butt behind you. like working on, like, you know, and that was how close you were. And now that I know the thing about energy, I know that somebody there drained me out of my energy. Like I was getting headache, and then I was I felt like a lot of pain in my stomach. And then I left and I said, I can't stay here anymore. I had to leave. And I went to the grocery store to pick up some water. And as I was at the grocery store, I literally passed out middle of the grocery store. Boom, went down. Like my cart went down and everything. And I woke up and it was like, and some guy, some young kid is like, lady down in aisle, whatever. I remember hearing that. And I went, and then all of a sudden the lights, like I woke up and like, there was like bright lights, like of the bill, like, you know, of the store and stuff. And there was some lady, there was some pregnant lady came up and like, you okay? And like made me sit down and drink some water, and they wanted to feed me and stuff, put some food in me. And I was like, no, I'm good. But I guess I was just like lacking my salt and sugars. Like I was like low in electrolytes and iron too. But anyways, what a story. But anyways, I went to that place to work, and so like that was a different place. I mean, where I worked before that, and then I went to this place, and that was already like, you know, like I go back and forth a little bit. My story, like I remember it how like I speak it how I remember it, and so like I have to go back sometimes. So you have to kind of follow me and kind of have to like be patient with me. But the lady that came over at Christmas, she told me that I was supposed to connect with my roots. And so I went and found this job, and I thought they were going to be growing cannabis there. And so that's so I applied there after already working at this other place where I just explained that there was like, it almost killed me working at this other place, and they were not, it was like, yeah. So before I went to this other place where they really did consider what I went through and stuff, because I was open with them. And hey, Latoya, you made it. She's driving, so drive safe. So yeah, I worked there for 2 years. I got my car. I qualified to buy my car, and the next 4 years after that, I paid off my car, and I have that car still. And I bought it I was 40 when I bought it, and I still have it. So that's kind of my 40th birthday present to myself for making it and not dying. And yeah. And anyways, at that place, there was a manager, and he was a Mennonite guy, a German Mennonite guy. And it's kind of funny. He was from the same town as my dad's parents were from. Like his family was from the same town in Mexico as my dad's parents were from. And as a child, we lived in that town. So I think that this German manager, he remembered me because him and I, we were like brother and sister. Like that's how we talked in there. And we talked about religion. We talked about everything. We talked about like what he still believes from the Mennonite and stuff, and what I still, we talked a lot about that. So I did that. I did what I was told, guided to do, like by other medium psychics and stuff like that. So I took that advice and did that. And that's just part of my story about what brought me to where I am today. But yeah, it's hard times. Definitely hard times will make you want to do something that is that helps others to not give up, because there's times like where I just didn't see an out, like I didn't see how things could change for the better. I've been there. I'm still in the kitchen cooking some meatloaf. Oh, now you got hungry. I made you hungry, hey? Watching me eat. Is that why you wanted to see my face? You wanted to see me munch out? Make you hungry? So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I guess I just need to come on here and kind of talk about like what's brought me to where I am today and so far. And there's a lot of other things that went in between there that has gotten me to where I am today, and before that, but that's another time. I don't really want to talk about all that. But I do want to make it clear for the trolls that leave really mean messages once in a blue moon when I post something that's really dear to my heart or something that was very painful. there's always a troll that has to do something, has to say something really mean. And I just wanted to say something for that, to that, about that. Oh, I have been called a drug addict, low life, blah, 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 blah. I have never done drugs. Like, I've smoked pot. If that makes me a drug addict, smoking weed from the time I was 30, and it was for medical reasons, and it's always been for medical reasons. And I'm a testimony walking. So, and if it wasn't for the cannabis and the thing, and me intaking cannabis, I might not be here, because my mind might have lost itself, and I might have lost my mind. And yeah. So for those people that call me a drug addict and this and that, I ain't that. And I don't even drink. I mean, I used to. I drink like a fish when I was in my 20s, but always safely, always safely. So for those of them that would like to judge, I am my own best judge. I have been my own discipline my whole life, because I don't like other people disciplining me or telling me what's right or wrong. I know what's right or wrong. I've known what's right or wrong since I was a little kid. So I don't need no advice from a little peanut factory that is trying to project their negative things that they felt about me in my comments. I just want to say that. But those people are blocked anyway. They only get to do that once. They only get to leave a comment once, and then they get blocked. They never get to do that in my channel again. And it's kind of funny. I have a stalker, because we found out I have a stalker, guys. Remember the Tarot Destroyer? Well, on my interview with Patrick the other night, that shithead, whoever that is, showed up. You missed my comment about 18 plus comment. Oh, is 18 plus and say whatever. I think it is. And you think, God, you're over 18. Well, it's just kind of like that. Children are not listening to me today, because I wanted to kind of talk tonight too. It's not like I was going to maybe smoke, but that's one reason. But then I don't have to watch what I say, because it's already in the title, and then people already know that I'm just going to speak about what I need to speak about without holding back. I am going to try to watch my language, like, but I may have to talk about some things that children shouldn't really hear. But yeah. And yeah, and learning how to do the tarot and stuff, that is like the best thing that I learned, to really understand where energy comes from, how it works, and all that stuff. I'm glad I did that. I don't regret doing that. And I was doing that as I was going through heartbreak. And what do most people do when they go through heartbreak? They go to a rebound, right? Right. So a lot of people that are heartbroken, they're sad, they're lonely, all this stuff, right? What do? They go to the next person. Guess what happens? It lasts for a few months, maybe a few weeks or whatever, or maybe a year. And then it breaks again, because, it's not the person that, that nobody can fix someone else that broke. Nobody can fix the broken heart that someone else broke. So by learning that energy, and by learning to detach yourself, and why would someone want to love someone that has attachments of negative energy that hurt them? because then you're just damaging yourself, or you get damaged by connecting physically with someone that is attached to someone to hurt them really bad. Then you're taking on that energy. So that is why I stay away from relationships. And I really, if I were to date somebody, that would be somebody I would have regular communication with. It wouldn't just be out of the blue, and it wouldn't just happen like that. And if people can't communicate on a regular basis, there's a problem already right away. So why start something when there's still a problem with communication? If there's a lot of that going on, and I know there's a lot of that. People don't really talk about stuff, and then end up being hurt or hurting someone. It reminds me of that song just popped in my head, and it's like, "Where's the Love" by like Black Eyed Peas. Like, where's the love, right? Good song. Good song. I like listening to that sometimes. So yeah, I'll go on panel if anybody comes on. Maybe I should like leave a live stream on. You guys can watch me sleep and see how uncomfortably I probably like turn all night long. I probably turn all night long because like my right shoulder is so sore. But a lot of times I like to sleep on my right side, or sometimes my left. I like to sleep on my sides, but I have to go back and forth sometimes. But now I have to go sleep mostly on my left because my right shoulder is really sore. And I know it's from my 100 and whatever pound dog. I don't even know how heavy she is, but I bet you she's 100 pounds. And when I pushed her up the stairs the one day, because when I didn't realize that it was her paws that were sore, and I thought it was just her weight, and I was behind her. I was like pushing her up the stairs, and the one day, and that doesn't really help, and it just I hurt myself by doing that. You don't judge anyone. No, me neither. But I feel that I don't know. It's like I may know a lot of people that have addictions, like other than, and I'm not judging them. Like I am not judging them, even though like a lot of people have already judged them, right? So I'm not going to judge them. And I think that's why I get judged, because I don't discriminate. I can't speak now. Discriminate against people. Like I treat people how they treat me. I don't treat people by what medicine they take or what, you know what I mean? And if, there's some things that can be very bad, but they can also be taken as a medicine. But it can be very addicting, and I have experienced it with someone where they became addicted, heavily addicted, but I'm not judging everyone that is on those medications. That's not me. Even though I get judged for not doing that kind of stuff, but people assume I do. Just because I have friends in low places doesn't mean I do it. I'm just saying. I have friends, there are all kinds of different friends with all kinds of different problems. So if people are going to judge me by the people I talk to, then judge away. Go ahead. I don't really care. At least I'm helping because I've been in the environment. So I understand it emotionally. I have been emotionally involved in the past. And that, Timmy Ray, stop looking. Stop looking and live your life. And guess what? That's when it all happened. Like, if you say, like, I just read the first sentence, Sarah, it says you've been looking for a girlfriend since you're 24. But but it's when we're not looking is when it comes into our life, is when we're not looking, and then we're like all of a sudden, oh, we're not ready, you know. And that's how we always usually are, is like then we're not ready, and then we get scared, and then yeah, and then you miss, then you know, can happen. You're 38, you're just a young pup. uh, because my ex-girlfriend hit grandma and my dad, and my mom slapped me. That's why me and my girlfriend are not together. Nobody should get slap happy. Nobody should get slap happy. Yeah, like that was like when we were younger, that's what me and my siblings always did. We were always like fighting with each other, you know? And then when adults and children start fighting, now that's not good. And like when parents and children and girlfriends and mother-in-laws start fighting, that's not a good thing. That's never a good situation. There's people that can be too much into their children's business. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they're not children anymore, right? So, but they'll always be that person's child, right? So there's like, but there's a fine line between being there for them and like making all their decisions for them. Like I don't want to make all the decisions for my kid. My youngest one, he's like, he makes me make all the decisions right now, but I don't want to. I want him to learn. I always get him to do, like, start making the effort. He doesn't want to make appointments and stuff like that. Like if he needs to go get his teeth done, I'm the one that has to make the appointment. I have to make sure he makes it there. If he has to call his other, like his worker, well, I have to do that. I have to dial the number. And he knows how to do it. I do still got a crush on you guys though. Oh, thanks. Makes me feel like I'm 16 again. A crush. See, the thing is, crushes, they're sweet, but they don't last. And yeah, I have love for everyone, but my love is like, when I say I love you guys, it's like spiritual love, you know? It's like my spirit loves you, like, you know? Like my higher self loves you. I see potential in people, like, you know? I see the good in people. That's your spirit. The good in people is your spirit. And so I always see the good in people. I don't see people's mistakes. Like people see their own mistakes. I don't really see people's mistakes unless you're like in my life physically and you're my, like, you know. But yeah. I usually just see people's potential. So and people usually come to me that already know something. They already know the answer. For a lot of you guys, if you come and ask me a question about something, I bet you if you go back and you think about that, you already knew what you wanted to Hold on one second, Brandon. I just want to finish my thought. You already knew what the answer was, but you didn't really trust it. So it's like, it's just a confirmation. Like, I'm usually the confirmation, you know? And people like me, we do confirm thing, you know, just confirm that, you know, you're right.
Hello.
And I can't hear you, Brandon. Is hold on, maybe my speaker, my thing is off. Did you guys hear me the whole time?
Hello. Testing.
Oh, my stereo, my intake speaker was off. It always shuts off.
Can you hear
Are
me
you
now?
there, Brandon?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can barely hear you. Hold on, maybe it's my levels. Hang on. I think it is.
How about now?
I can hear you now. It was my Google levels. My Google
I
Chrome
turned
levels.
my microphone level all the way up.
My mine usually is all the way up, but it was like it shuts itself down. Like when I do go on my camera, for some reason it shuts it off. When I go on my microphone. And there's no voice coming in from the other side, like you. Like right now you're on panel, so your voice coming in.
Yep.
So I think that's why
I can hear your end.
So how much longer do you have to drive, Latoya? How many more hours? Latoya drives truck. She's a truck driver. What do you carry, if you don't mind me asking, Latoya? Well, I hope you're just like speaking into your thing. I don't want you to like not be safe while you chat with me. I look like I'm 20. Oh, you're sweet. That's cute. So what have you been up to, Brandon?
Not much really today. I was pretty much lying in and relaxing and not doing much. But
I seen your new entry. It looks good.
Hold on.
What are you doing? Are you having a fight over there? I can hear your headphones. I can hear like...
What?
I said, what are you doing over there? Sound like you're tumbling all over things.
I just put down my phone on the side while I was helping Wilson. Because it's lying with a like wool blanket to like lying on, and sometimes his claws get stuck in it.
Oh, are you going to bed?
I mean, bed. Hold on, look.
Oh yeah, Brandon sometimes does have like sleep live videos where he goes live and he goes sleeping and...
Yeah, I don't really do that anymore.
You don't do that anymore?
Nope. But you know, like I've woke up a couple of seconds ago and it's still nighttime. So I kind of woke up in the middle of the night.
On. What time is it there? I have my mic shut off.
07.08.
0708. What is that, like 7 in the morning?
I think so. I don't know. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:08 a.m.
A.M.
7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good morning, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon is in the UK, right? You're in the UK?
Yep.
You guys got some really cool like landscapes up there. I love it. Like seeing the like cool like brick walls and stuff like that. Stone like.
Yep.
Like they're made out of stone, and you only see that in like certain countries, like you see that in Mexico too. And like I've never seen that in a lot of places like that. Maybe Italy too, where they build a lot with rocks. But I think it's really cool. So what do you have for breakfast? What are you having for breakfast?
I don't know.
I had rice and milk for breakfast yesterday. I was thinking, why do people just like have oatmeal and stuff for breakfast? Why don't they have rice with milk, So I put rice and milk and sugar and vanilla. That's like a German way that they eat rice. But it's also, it's not a rice pudding because rice pudding is thick. And the way the German Mennonite people eat it is almost like a soup, almost like in a porridge texture, oatmeal texture where you put lots of milk. And yeah, that's how they eat it. And that's a sweet way to eat it. You put sugar and you put vanilla and milk, or you can put cinnamon. So I had that for breakfast. And then for supper, I had grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup and chocolate bars and candy. Oh man, now you're making me feel like it's already like morning and it's only like 2:11 a.m. here. Because I'm like time traveled you're over there, it's like morning. We're like the total opposite of time right now. So what are you going to do today? What do you got planned today? Did Brandon fall back asleep? Are you there, Brandon? Well, I'm going to get off of here if Brandon went back to bed, I think. So I'm going to get off of here, guys. I'm going to go and watch some Two Bitch and probably go to bed. Because, Brandon making me feel like it's morning. Did you fall back asleep?
No, I just had a bit of phlegm.
Oh, you weren't there. Okay. So what is it, Saturday morning there?
Yeah. You coming back in, Wilson? Wilson?
Wilson, your puppy?
Yeah.
What type of dog do you have? Jack Russell?
Beagle.
A beagle. I knew I was close. That's cool. I got a Rottweiler beagle. I call her a rebugle.
Oh, clumsy.
Excuse me. Oh, I see the puppy. Aw, here's the puppy. Oh. Yeah, mine's sleeping over here. She's finally snoozing. Oh, she just heard me and she lifted her head. Oh, she's snoring a little bit though.
Oh, okay. That's better.
Aw, look at the cuddlings. Aw, she's cuddling you. Aw, cute puppy.
Lex cuddling up to me all the time. Going under.
Uh,
Oh, nope,
that,
nope, nope.
that's
It's coming back out. Oh, nope.
that's
Turning back
cool.
down. Going back in. You going
I'm
back
just
in?
checking on the Eagles. I'm gonna probably get off of here in a few minutes.
Okie doke.
For how long now?
Well, we've
Thank you
been
for
going for
coming,
1 hour.
Brandon. Thanks
Exactly.
for chilling with me.
Been going for 1 hour.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually 11:20. I just saw 11:22. That's how long it's been on. 11:11. And I just see the 11:11 still. So I mean 11:1. That's actually my number 111. Body, mind, and spirit. We got 3 people watching since you came on. I mean 4 people watching
I still
since
got
you
my
came
TV
on.
on.
You left it on all night.
Well, I just came on and realised you're live.
Oh, thank you for popping in and saying hi. I do come and hit the like button on your channel too. I do. You have like 2 now, right? Or do you have 3? I know you have like 2 at least.
Well, I used to have 2, but the other one I was thinking about making an archive kind of place, but I was thinking about making a place for George to have a channel.
Who's George?
George is my toy monkey.
Ah, that's cool. Your time monkey. I'm fixing to get because I am fixing to go to bed. Okay, Timmy Ray, you have a sweet dreams. Behave yourself.
Look, coming on the
Just
screen is
kidding.
right. Eh.
No, Timmy Ray's a good guy. He's a good cat. But yeah, so I don't know. I want to start doing like one live a week on this channel where we just kind of like talk about creative stuff, what we're up to, what we're making, what we're creating, what we're excited about creating in videos, or just kind of like throw ideas around, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
help each other out, like things that we've learned about. We can talk about things that about YouTube, like different things that you've learned on your journey. Everybody is on different levels of it because time wise, some of us have been on it for a couple of years and we're just all figuring out YouTube stuff. We could all talk about it and share some stuff that we have learned, and we talk about anything on here like that when it has to do with like channels. People that have channels, we can all talk together. And I can have 6 people on here at once. And if we did that once a month, we could figure out when's best for everyone and how to get the information to the people so that they get the link and stuff like that. Some people don't like emails, some people do, and I don't really like emails too much, but I can email people if I need to. But to get a hold of me, send me a message if you want me to grab a link. It'd be easier for me to grab it from Facebook if you already have me on Facebook. If you want me to join something like join a live panel or something, just drop me a link and ask, well, we would make sure that the person is available, right? Yeah, just once a month, and we'd like set it up, like just start doing more routine stuff, like where you're more routine, where you know what you're doing, right? Like, let's say we go to work, right? We always know what the routine is at work. So that's what you want to do with a business too. Anything like that, you got to have the motions are got to be easier the more you do them, right? And we can talk about what helps everybody do. I don't know, maybe it's too early to talk about all this stuff right now, but I'm just like bringing it up. That's what I want to do, would like to do with everyone. Just kind of like share ideas and collaborate, whatever you want to call it. It's a little early for Brandon to collaborate. He's still waking up.
Yep.
I haven't gone to sleep.
I
Go ahead,
woke up
Brandon.
in the middle of the night, so mid sunrise kind of hour. So, yep.
That's hard to do.
Because in the afternoon, me and my mum are going to go to the cinema to see Megan. The movie, Megan.
Oh, there's a movie called Megan?
Yeah, it's about a robot girl.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice. No, I'm not talking about like anytime today or not next couple days. I'm just talking about like once a month we'd have like a week or whatever to figure it all out, like when to do that. And
Yeah. I think that might be why my brain has woke me up thinking like, oh, it's the day we're going to the cinema. We must wake up. I think,
that's awesome.
I think my brain must have just woke me up a little early
Well,
from
that's good.
excitement.
Yeah, so what time do you normally get up?
Normally lunchtime when I wake up, naturally.
Mhm. So when are you going to the theater?
Afternoon after my mum has finished work.
Oh, okay. So you can go back to sleep then.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, you go back to sleep, and I'm going to go to sleep too. And Timmy Ray's going to sleep, so everybody's going to sleep. And well, I don't want to talk about sleep too much because Latoya is driving, and we got to keep her awake.
What, awake?
Latoya, are you still with
Awake?
us? Are you still in the chat? Hmm.
Awake? Okay.
Here I am, in the flower. I'm hiding in the flower.
Oh yeah, the green screen background.
Yeah. And it actually works without, well, it kind of works without a green screen. I don't have a green
Yeah,
screen.
that new feature they added without a green screen. It kind of works, but it kind of glitches out.
Yeah. And there's parts of it that it doesn't, like my desk, you can still see my desk. So that's kind of cool because I could still do, I could still do stuff, show people stuff like candy. Like candy. I have a candy dish over here. X's and O's. But it almost seems like it's glitchy. Like, is my camera good? I
Kind of
think my
glitched
camera
around the
settings.
edge.
Hold on, I think my camera settings are off. Let me check it. Because look at my motion. It's not
Yeah,
moving. Yeah, my
kind of
camera's
like
off.
slow. Kind of reminds me
I'm
of
going to go to
old-fashioned security cameras, where it's like one frame.
Oh, the resolution is only 480. No wonder. Okay, I need to at least have 720, right? Or high definition, which is 10. 480p.
You have to
Let's
pay
try that
monthly.
one.
You have to pay monthly for that.
Oh. Oh, what about high definition, regular high definition? Am I still here? That's better, right? Why is my hands moving so slow? Yeah, that's really bad.
I don't know why.
Okay, let me go to, I have to go to my HD camera website. Is at 920. What is that? Let me see. It only has the one setting for the camera. I take mirror image. I like the other one better. I like this one better. That's the way I sit. And the other way, it's like not the way I am. Okay. So I don't know. It's not letting me do the high definition. Well, it doesn't really make a difference. I have it at 720p. 720p. Low definition, no. It was at standard, which is 480, which was terrible. So 480 is standard. And this is, right now I have it at 720. Is 720 better? Yeah, it's high definition. So you said for the other one you have to pay. Let me see. Oh, full high definition. So it won't let me click on that one even. You know why? Because like you said, you have to pay for it.
Yeah,
And
pay
if you're already
monthly.
live, they can't just cut you off. Like, they won't just cut you off. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't cut the stream off because I'm here, but it will automatically switch the page out for this to force you to go to the paid page.
Actually, then it wouldn't highlight it, so it wouldn't let me go even to that option. So
Yeah.
I don't want to pay. I don't have money to pay for that kind of stuff anyway, and I don't have like a set panel of people yet that is for sure thing that we're gonna go and talk about stuff yet that I would really want to pay for stuff like that yet until I actually was going to use something like that. And everything else I do, I don't really use this stuff for.
Well, even if you want to get rid of the watermark here, and then you can change the background, whatever you like.
Yeah, that's a lot of things that I could change. Yeah, the background right now is just black, and that's why I was wondering. You have to pay for be able to get that to change that to.
Depends on what level
Okay,
you want to pay monthly for. It works out the amount of people on the panel.
Yeah, I'm going to do that later once I actually have my business registered.
I can't remember which one I'm paying monthly for, but I'm paying one where you can have up to 10 people.
And do you? How many times do you pay?
I don't know because my dad keeps up to it.
Oh, like there's some programs you pay one-time fee or 1 year, once a year. Like every program is different.
Yeah.
Like with like the iMovie, you can have like different choices. You can pay for so many months, month to month, or you can pay like every 6 months, or you can pay like every year, every couple of years, or you can pay lifetime, right? So I paid lifetime, but then you can also have the different add-ons that you can get. There's always things that you can get, from every program that you get.
Yeah.
And right now I just have to get a new laptop or something and I also have to get new Windows on my computer. Does anybody else have had to do that yet? Has been forced to do that yet?
Why is it Windows 10 you got?
I don't drive. I'm stuck. I don't drive. I don't drive truck. What do you drive? Uber? Who's snoring over there? Is that your doggy?
Whoop. Yep. He's snoring.
I want a
It's not
nightcap.
snoring. That's how he naturally breathes.
Travel for work. Are you a nurse? 4 hours and 30 minutes left. I seen today this people, they travel for work and they were in a train, and I was like, I didn't know there was a train that goes from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where I live. Like I live about 2 hours or 3 hours away from Toronto. I can't remember, but it's been a long time since I've been to Toronto from here. But there's a train that goes all the way to I think either British Columbia or it goes to Alberta. I can't remember where this train. Anyways, it was YouTube video that was suggested for me. So I watched this and it was really cool. And the people that were recording it was like they were living, they worked and traveled too. So yeah, a lot of people out there travel, and that was in the reading today. Like when I did life purpose readings today, the traveling, like, your work involves traveling, and the person was holding a laptop in front of them while they were traveling on a train. And then watching that video was really cool.
If you want to like do a limit stream, maybe like do it up to like 1 hour stream.
For when we do the collabs and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can do like a 2 hour, depending on what all the subjects are going to be, if we're only going to do it once a month.
Yeah.
Or we could do it once a month on each person's channel or something. I don't know. That'd be maybe too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's 6 at a time. But there'd be more people that want to collaborate too. So. And I always did say that I wanted to do more collaborations on this channel. How I used to do it on my other channel, but I just want to keep my other channel more for the reading and more for the guidance and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanna travel as soon as spring gets here. I want to get in my car and travel, or whatever.
I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna try and get back to sleep.
All right. Good night, sweet dreams. I'm gonna get off too. 4 hours to go. 4 hours left to go. Well, you travel safe, girl, and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow on my other channel, Cast Love. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow,
Okay.
do oracles.
Yeah.
All right, God bless. Bye, Brandon. See you later. All right. Have a good night. See you guys.